Argentina announced the declassification of all secret documents related to the 1982 Malvinas War. Our correspondent Leo Poblete-Coduti with more from Buenos Aires.
President Cristina Fernandez announced the declassification of documents related to the 1982 Malvinas War and the creation of an oral archive to be housed in the Malvinas Museum in Buenos Aires, which will contain testimonies from veterans.
We are the government that took the bull by the horns, taking the veterans out of the shadows, building the museum where these archives will be housed, and that has also, through a decree I have signed, decided to declassify all information that exists in relation to the Malvinas Islands.
Among the aberrations committed during the war stand torture, mistreatment and killings that the Argentine military, at the time in charge of a genocidal dictatorship, committed against its own troops and whose investigation was terminated by the Supreme Court in an extremely controversial decision in February.
It will be available for successive generations, for the sons and daughters, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, who will be able to hear from their very own relatives about what exactly happened in our homelands and on those islands in those terrible days of war. Therefore, I believe the Malvinas Oral Archive is very important.
The government initiative focuses on shedding light on the mistakes and the horror of the war.
We will work in conjunction with all the ministries so that Argentina can soon have access to these life stories and so the entire world comes to know what really occurred through the voice and the words of the protagonists of that traumatic episode that Argentines endured.
The decree which marked the decision as official was published this Monday in the official Gazette. Leo Poblete-Coduti, Telesur, Buenos Aires.